it's your girl Cyn. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, go ahead and click the subscribe button and join the tribe. So this video is going to be in the sign of Aries. So fire signs are my last signs of this month. If you do want your sign to be posted first, make sure you like the video, and whoever gets the most viewed will be posted first. So please rep your sign, Aries, in the comment section. Leave all the emojis you possibly can and leave your thoughts down below. Now, if this does not resonate with you, you can always check out the other videos I do have on my channel, your moon sign or rising or Venus. Also, a few disclaimers before going into your reading. If you would like to book a full reading with me, a full session, private session, will be linked down below. I do have an online store if you do want to shop with me as well. Basically, smudge sticks, kits, spell books, decks, anything you can possibly think, anything witchy will be on my shop, and it'll be linked down below. I do spells and rituals over on my Patreon platform, so if you want to join the tribe over there, where is exclusive content for you. And we do spells and rituals, like mainly focusing on money, protection, and self-love. That'll be in the description box as well. And if you do want to leave a Cash App for this energy exchange during these readings, it'll be somewhere on the screen. So let's get into Aries. Got that out of the way. Let's do Aries, June 2022. All right. Okay, Aries, at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. So you might have to be careful how you're expressing yourself during this month or the next. So mainly in the signs that are, well, let's look at the cards that came out. So the Devil card came out, the Fool, the Four of Wands, the Moon, the Magician, and the Five of Cups. So what I'm seeing for you, Aries, is that there may be some sort of toxic relationship that you are walking away from. I do feel like something has run its course. And I do feel that you are abandoning or just kind of like being very free spirit and just going out on your own. I do feel like there seems to be a little bit of regret. So I don't know if you are the one that's feeling regretful, or it can be that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I am seeing that someone is having some sort of regrets about a decision, or having some sort of regrets about a relationship. Someone may have thought the grass was green on the other side, but they're realizing that it wasn't. Aries, this could be happening to you. Like someone is feeling like you were not, sounds really mean, but you were not the grass that was greener on the other side. Maybe someone you were dealing with may have felt like someone else was. So I do feel like, and take it how it resonates with you, but this is just what I'm picking up. I'm just feeling that someone is leaving a relationship because they're realizing that that person is not really their soulmate, or that person was not the one for them. I am seeing that there is a little bit like someone masking how they're feeling. They're pretending like they don't care. They're pretending that they are not grieving or going through some sort of emotional loss. You need to be careful how you express yourself. Don't beat me up if it's not you. Maybe it's the other party, but I feel like someone is having to be careful how they express themselves, because they're coming off too cold, coming off too detached, very aloof. Someone may be also coming off very blunt or stern or very abrasive with the way they communicate, and it may be coming from a defensive place, or it may be coming from a place of uncertainty. So someone may feel like they don't feel secure, or someone may feel like they can't trust what's being offered to them. I'm also seeing that someone is also playing some sort of mind games. A little bit of I'm getting a little bit of gaslighting too, because the Magician here is, she just looks like she's striking a match. Like someone is like gaslighting the other person, or making the other person feel like they're crazy, or pretend like, kind of like making someone feel like that's not, that's making someone feel like the reality is not their reality. So someone may feel very gaslit in a situation, or someone is gaslighting in a situation. And I do feel like it could be a Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn, or someone who has those particular elements in their chart. I am seeing that someone's coming off very manipulative, and I do feel like this also can be like someone is coming towards you, or popping up in your life that is very manipulative. So let's look into the devil. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is being very manipulative. This can be emotionally. I do feel like someone is also trying to reach out to the other person multiple times or multiple ways, or maybe possibly trying to express themselves differently. Like they're asking questions like, maybe they like this, maybe they like that, maybe if I do this then they'll react this way. So someone is asking a lot of questions. I'm also seeing that someone is biting off more than they can chew. Like something is like, someone is holding on to something for dear life, but it's not working. So, this is frustrating. I'm sorry, Aries, your reading is frustrating. But I feel like someone is holding on to something for dear life. It could be a relationship. It could be a feeling or an emotion towards another person. It could be anything. But I feel like someone is just like really holding on to something or not, refusing to let go. And I'm also seeing that someone is repeating something over and over again, or someone is having to learn some sort of reasoning to some sort of cycle that keeps repeating over and over again. Or so someone keeps doing, I'm getting insanity. I'm getting, oh my God, I love that song by Elle Varner. It's called Stop the Clock. Oh my God. If you have not heard that song, I advise you. I know it's a oldie, like we haven't heard from Elle Varner in a hot minute, but that song, it's basically saying like doing the same things over and over again, and basically that's insanity. And like having to stop the clock and having to kind of just like abandon something and walk away from it, even though you were not emotionally prepared to do so. So I feel like someone is going, oh my God, that song is so, every time I hear that song, it gets me so emotional. Whew, but go listen to that song. I feel like it'll be a strong message to someone, but that song is like what's playing in my mind right now. It's making me a little emotional, but I'm getting that like someone is like realizing that something is no good for them, so they're possibly walking away, or like I said, abandoning a situation and going in a different direction. Someone is also tired of the mind games, or they're tired of the games. Someone may also feel like, or come to some sort of realization that they're an enabler. Maybe someone's like, I didn't think what I was doing was enabling, but I guess when you look at it from this perspective, then yeah, I guess I was an enabler. So someone's coming to some sort of realization. Oh my God, Aries, you're reading this so heavy. Oh my God. We just only clarify one card. Okay, let's do the moon. Just one card and all that. It was like a rush of emotions, that first card clarifying it. I just got goosebumps right now. Okay, so there seems to be some sort of anxieties. And I do feel like what has been done in the dark is going to come into some sort of light. So there is going to be some sort of realization. And I also feel like this is having to wait for things to mature or some sort of information to come out, because I do feel like whatever information is coming out is causing you a little bit of anxieties. I do also feel like someone is kind of stressing on wanting some sort of new beginning with you. And I also feel like there's some sort of like new financial opportunity coming in for you as well. But you may feel like this is you don't have time or the patience for it. So again, I feel like you are possibly taking on too much, and I do feel like there's going to be some sort of falling down or some sort of breakdown or some sort of emotional breakdown that you may go through. Okay, let's look at the Magician. Ooh. I do feel like you guys are having to trust your intuition or lead with your intuition regarding a situation that someone may be possibly trying to trick you, or the universe may be trying to reveal to you that someone is a trickster or a player, or someone is always, oh, I don't want to say always, child. They might, but someone is always up to know some, always up to no good. I can talk today. I can talk. But I feel like someone is realizing that about someone. Or someone is realizing someone is nothing but all talk, but they're not really showing that person any action. So there seems to be that going on, or there seems to be like empty promises. And it can be like you getting some sort of news or message from a fire. I mean, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I do feel like this is someone who may be part of your soul tribe, or this is someone who is a soulmate. And I do feel like this is someone that is maybe trying to reconcile with you. And I feel like you're going to be happy to hear from this person, or this is something that you may have wished for, prayed for, subconsciously manifested. It could be someone who has, again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart. I'm seeing that they're coming out very calculative, or coming in very slowly. So someone is just basically taking their time. All right, let's look at the Five of Cups. All right. Yeah, the universe is trying to get you, the universe is trying to get you to go through this grieving process so you can come to some sort of realization. There's something with some sort of divine timing with your reading. There also seems to be like you having to kind of let the changes play out so things can go back to normal. And I am also seeing that there's a lot of thought. There can be some sort of like telepathic connection that you may have with someone or share with someone. Or there seems to be like someone who may be reaching out through astral projection, or kind of like trying to get your attention through dreams. Okay, let's look at the Four of Wands. Okay, so I'm seeing that, okay, yeah, there seems to be some sort of offering coming in from an earth sign. Sorry, guys. I'm seeing that someone's reaching, again, multiple times. I feel like your energy is coming off very blocked. Again, you might not trust this energy, and this is why you're coming off very blocked, or being very guarded or defensive, or refusing to listen. There also seems to be some sort of communication that does need to be worked on. I do feel like someone is offering, coming in with an offer, wanting to work things out. There also seems to be some sort of financial opportunity that you're going to have to make too. So there is some sort of decision that you're having to make, or you keep going back and forth with. And I do feel like whatever you're signing, it could be some sort of a verbal agreement that you're having with your job, or a new career, or a new job that you may have coming in. And I feel like whatever this verbal agreement is, I feel like it's you having to make some sort of decision whether or not you want to accept it. So I would get everything in writing. That's just my advice. But I see like there's going to be some sort of verbal agreement. And someone may regret making that verbal agreement. So I'm going to suggest to get something in some sort of paperwork, or to have some sort of agreement that is legally binding. So let's look at the Fool. Oh, okay. So I do feel like by you being very centric and kind of going off on your own and just listening to spirit and what they have to say is going to lead you into some sort of abundance. I am seeing that you're coming out very confident, very passionate, very strong, very ambitious, very secure within yourself. And also patting yourself on the back for making some sort of decision or coming to some sort of realization. The universe may be possibly giving you some sort of clues or some sort of message. This also can be some sort of spiritual awakening as well, or coming to some sort of realization through some sort of dream that you may have had. It could be a dream that was so real that it kind of like propels you into some sort of different path or some sort of spiritual journey. So I feel like that is also happening. So this is pretty much all that I'm getting for you, Aries. It was a very deep, in-depth reading, I should say the least. But if you want a private session with me, please check the description box so you guys can see my availability for June, July, and August. My availability has opened. If you want to shop with me, I do have an online botanica where you can shop spiritual goods and this deck as well, which I've curated myself. It'll be linked down below. Please join us on Patreon, my tribe, my spiritual tribe, where we manifest self-love, protection, and manifesting money. That'll be linked down below if you want to join the tribe where we do spells and rituals. Also, please leave your zodiac down below, rep your sign, Aries, put all the emojis, light the comment sections up. If you would like to leave a energy donation via Cash App, that'll be somewhere on the screen as well. I love you, Aries. Please be safe out there, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.